So Tuesday, June 16th, and we're headed for bear camp. Really excited about getting up there. I got 3 weeks off, and we're going to do some bear hunting. We're going to do a bit of work around my cabin, Mom and Dad's camp. We're going to hopefully get a lot of stuff done. The top priority right now is get a couple bears in the freezer. We're a little short on meat, so I'm gonna try to take my 2 bears this spring. I never got one last fall, and here in Labrador we're entitled to 2 bears on our license. So the plan is to get a nice one to start out with, and then go looking for a tank, one of those big pumpkin-headed buggers. That's the goal. We're gonna see how that plays out, but we're gonna have a lot of fun doing it anyway. Got some stuff in the back of the truck to set a couple of baits, and we're gonna get that set up now in the next couple of days. Back home then for the weekend. I want to get down to my cabin down at Albert Lake and get a few things done around there. Get some stuff set up for Kathy Lynn so she can get out on her watercraft and all that stuff. So it's going to be an interesting 3 weeks. Hopefully I get lots of video, and hopefully I get to share a lot of it with you guys. So the plans for bear camp changed pretty quick. All that sounded pretty good at the time, but that's not how it worked out. On the way in the road, I managed to spot a nice young bear close to the camp. Picked out a spot. I was going to set up a bait the next morning. Went on in the road another little ways. Access road, not a lot of traffic on it. It's really nice and quiet. So went in there and picked a good spot, or I thought it was a good spot to set up camp for a couple of days, close to a good spot to set up a bait, and that was the plan, as you know. So picked out those places, was feeling pretty good, ran up the top of a hill, got out my inReach, fired off a couple messages to town, let everybody know I was okay, heading back to the camp for the night. All was good, gonna make my fish stew and relax. That was the plan. That also did not work out. Halfway back to the camp, one of the biggest bears I've ever seen in my life was standing there looking at me, almost as a challenge. I said, "Very good, big fella, we're gonna have a conversation." Not too long after that, I was standing over him, wondering how in the hell I'm gonna get this bear in the back of the truck by myself. Luckily enough, a couple fellas were coming out from fishing, and they were able to help me get him in the truck. If it wasn't for that, he would definitely have been a rug, because I'd had to skin him and quarter him and put him in the truck that way. He was just too big to handle. Got him in the truck, got everything all straightened around. Boys took off for home. I headed out back to the camp, still not quite sure what I was going to do. It didn't take me very long to figure out exactly what it was I had to do. I had to head home. It was getting warm, and I was worried about the meat spoiling. Pulled into the camp, picked up the bit of gear that I had dropped off, filled the bear full of ice, everything that I had, and headed for home. 12:30, 1 o'clock, I managed to get in Mom and Dad's. Of course, they wanted to have a look at him. He took up half the truck. He was just an absolute tank of a bear. Changed the ice, let him sit overnight because it was too late to do anything. Next morning we got him out, got him all taken care of, skinned him up the back, perfect for full body mount, which was what I was looking for quite a while. And he's cut up, meat, everything all taken care of and in the freezer. Sorry that I didn't get any video. Instinct took over. All the cameras were set up, but just pure tunnel vision. Never hit record. Missed the whole entire episode. But there's some good pictures, good story, and we had a bear of a lifetime.